raisins on the sultanas. Got a bit of Isaac's roasted cauliflower. Can we have another bit?
Yeah.
And then we've got Isaac's venison, and it is absolutely immaculately cooked. Every piece of meat and fish that guy gives me in the kitchen is immaculate. Every time he gives it to me.
That's amazing.
It's so, for me, it's so good because I've just got the assurance that when we're in the middle of service, that no matter what pressure he's under, that he'll give me meat and fish that's like that. It's absolutely immaculate. It's so nice to work with.
Did you hear what he said then?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So, absolutely immaculately cooked. So all we need is a bit of salt and pepper. Can I have a bit of your molten salt and pepper?
Yeah, you can.
So a bit of molten salt over the top of it, or a lot. A bit of pepper. And what we normally do now is when you're asking me, Steve, about the how we keep it hot, is I ask for a little bit of sauce to go on top of it, just to glaze it. Have we got any sauce?
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
I did tell you I didn't need any sauce today, but you bought some anyway. So.
And he reads your mind as well as cooking perfect
Does,
food.
yeah.
Doesn't get better than that, does it?
I said don't bring any sauce. I won't need any. No, I want sauce. So another bit of cauliflower on there. By the way, we've never actually tried this dish, Steve. So a bit of lovely medium rare venison there, and just a bit of sauce to go with it. Is there something else?
Yeah, there is cabbage, but I won't present it, so it looks quite full, that plate now.
Doesn't it? We'll leave it. We're going to put some cabbage with it, but I think that's.
We recommend a side order of cabbage with as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. The loin and venison with the cauliflower and the cauliflower couscous. Well done to Luke as well. Fantastic, yes. Let's see the chocolate tart. What are we going to do to finish that off?
So chocolate tart, what we're going to do, Danny, if I can give you all that. And plate here. You've got the pastry brush for the caramel.
I just tried some of the venison. That's gorgeous.
Lovely. I think the difference is in the hanging. If you bought the venison and then you have the venison, you know, the next day, the flavour's just not there, and it's annoying because if you're gonna buy venison, you want to be tasting venison. And I think people buy it and then they have it and they think, oh well, that's, you know.
Where was the difference?
What was the point in
Yeah.
having beef? So by hanging it, I think it really does improve it. So are you looking for a pastry brush as well, Isaac?
Yeah, we're all looking for the pastry brush.
Oh, it's here. It's next to me, like it always is in the kitchen. So quite often in the kitchen, in the middle of service, I'll start to get quite annoyed as well. Where's the olive oil? Where's the salt? And everyone will be looking around for the olive oil and the salt, and then someone will go, "There you go, it's there." And I'll say, "Oh right, okay," and everyone stops to panic.
Right.
So
I'm sure that the bad tempers don't last long.
oh, it's not bad temper. It's not bad temper. We've got some front of house people in the audience. I'll tell you, it's not bad temper.
Okay.
So a bit of caramel. We just use a brush just to make it look nice again, like we did with the squeezy bottle with the cauliflower. It's just for presentation. So nice bit of caramel. You could just put the caramel on anyway you like. The flavour's the most important thing, but it's
But if
just
you've gone to the trouble of making it, you might as well make it look nice.
exactly, yeah. So
I remember you saying to me, we eat with our eyes first before.
definitely. So we've got a bit of salt as well, just salt and caramel, just classic together. Not too much. It doesn't want to be overpowering, but just a couple of nice bits on the caramel really does improve it. So we've got the chocolate tart.
Yeah,
Okay.
see that.
So
Once that's made, does that need to stay in the fridge, Gary?
I advise all pastry, all vegetables, all pastry, everything that you're going to cook and eat, not to go in the fridge.
Right.
For instance, we cook beetroot quite a lot in the restaurant. We cook butternut squash. All our vegetables, we do say not to go in the fridge. So cook just enough for that day. Don't cook for the next day, because once something goes in the fridge, obviously it's cold. It needs to come back to room temperature, but it loses flavour.
Right.
And you'll hear chefs say it tastes of the fridge. And if you really do have a beetroot that's been in a fridge and have a beetroot that hasn't, that's just been cooked and eaten together, you can really see what that means. It tastes like the fridge. It's just cold and not got that freshness. So yeah, definitely with the chocolate tart, with any vegetables, with any fruit, keep it away from the fridge.
Well, that had a lovely crunch then on its base,
Yeah.
didn't it?
That's the blind baking. So there's your tart. A bit of praline, so we've taken some hazelnuts and sugar. Danny did this morning, equal amounts. So
And Danny's your new apprentice, is that correct?
Danny is the first sticky
Danny,
walnut
come into the
apprentice.
The first, how does it feel to be the first sticky walnut apprentice, Dan?
Privilege.
Privilege, right. And why cooking? Why do you really like it?
Yeah.
Haven't put you off, because these guys work long hours, don't they?
Yeah, it's long hours. Good morning.
And currently, food heroes. Who's your food hero? Have you got one?
Careful, that
Gotta
one,
be
Danny.
Gary.
Got to be Gary. That's the way forward, Danny. Well done. Round of applause for Danny, the first apprentice taken on. Okay, now while I was doing that, you just put something else on. Some.
Yeah, so what we've got is two different. We've got praline, but
Right.
we've just done two different things with it. So again, it's just textures.
Yeah.
So we've done a hazelnut praline. So we took equal amounts of hazelnut to sugar.
Yeah.
We caramelised them in the pan. Once they were done, they look like this. Each hazelnut is surrounded by caramel, and then we take some and blend it. So we've got a powder, and we leave some whole, just for different textures. Then we've got avocado, and we've got some hot water somewhere. Danny, with a spoon. So we're going to put some. At the front of house at the restaurant tell me that Danny is too good looking to be a chef.
Right.
Now, Isaac and I find that quite offensive. But yeah, apparently he's far too good looking to be in the kitchen. So he's done a couple of shifts out the front of house.
And how did they go?
Yeah, very well. Very well, yeah.
Sales were up.
The sales were up and all the girls were very happy, so yeah. But we're going to try and keep it in the kitchen. I think have we got any hot water? No, so we'll do it without.
Okay.
The only reason, just presentation again, I wanted some hot water to go into my avocado so it just slips off the spoon nicely, but we'll just do it without instead. So, just a bit of avocado there. Not the nicest looking avocado in the world, but yeah. So it's avocado mousse. All it is avocados which have been blended up with a touch of, what's in it, Danny? What's in the avocado mousse?
Lime juice, double cream.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So the actual recipe calls for citric acid, so we use lemon juice.
Right.
Yeah, lemon juice or lime juice. So basically, it's just lovely ripe avocados blended up with a bit of citric acid or lemon juice and some cream. So and that's it, and that's our dessert.
Okay, round of applause, please, for the chocolate tart as well with the avocado mousse. These guys have been Sticky Walnut. Gary Usher is the genius that heads it up. If you haven't been to Hull, make your way there to Charles Street. Please, a big round of applause for Gary, Isaac and Danny. And they'll be doing a little bit of tidying down, and then by the time we get to 3 o'clock, it'll be time for